Do you and your picky bandmates need a better way to hear each other as you play? Well, the JamHub GreenRoom is a great solution to let everyone hear what they want. Hi, I'm Kin Tran, and today I want to show you guys the JamHub GreenRoom audio matrix. The JamHub GreenRoom is a 21-channel mixer designed for up to 7 musicians to get an individualized mix of their band to their personal headphones. Depending on the environment, it can be very hard for a musician to hear what they need to hear in a normal setup with just a basic mixer and a couple of PA speakers driving the whole mix. A great example of this is if the drummer is trying to hear the vocalist. He's going to have a very hard time hearing the vocals from behind their kit without cranking up the vocal mix to the point where it overpowers everything else. But at that point, the vocals can't hear their own guitars to make sure that they're on pitch, and the whole band just starts to fall apart. Using the JamHub GreenRoom, you can feed everyone's instruments into the matrix. Now, the drummer can get the extra loud vocals, and the vocals can get the extra guitar levels with just a hint of drums. Every musician gets a set of headphones with a mix of exactly what they want, and you don't have to create an off-balance live mix that annoys your audience, or worse, your neighbors. The JamHub GreenRoom has positions for 7 different musicians via 6 front wedges and 1 rear wedge. Each wedge is a stereo 1/4-inch connection for their instruments, an XLR connection with phantom power for their microphone, and a 1/4-inch stereo output for their headphones. On each wedge is a series of dials. A 2-layer gain dial controls the input levels for your instrument and mic inputs. A headphone dial controls the output volume to your headphones, as well as the dial that controls the output of the effects processor going into your headphones. A stage dial controls where you appear in the mix to everyone else, either stage left or stage right. And finally, these 7 dials allow you to control how much of each other wedge you want to hear in your headphone output. Don't want to hear your drummer at all? Just turn them off. Want to hear more of your own guitar? Just turn it up. The GreenRoom model of the JamHub also supports up to 4 SoulMix remote jacks, which are optionally attached remote headphone outputs with controls for the mix. These are great for, say, a drummer who's closed off behind his kit, and it would be difficult for him to get out to make an adjustment every time he wanted to hear something else. The GreenRoom model also has a USB port on it, allowing you to attach it to a computer. It shows up as a normal audio device, and you can use your favorite recording program to record your sessions straight to your computer. The JamHub GreenRoom is a great little device for bands or anyone trying to do complex mixdowns. Here in the studio, we actually use it to power our 4 Skype machines, giving every Skype machine a perfect mix minus without having to use extremely expensive or huge mixing consoles. Now, there are a few gotchas with the JamHub that I found a little disappointing. The biggest gotcha would be that the 1/4-inch stereo inputs are exactly that. They're stereo input only. Many instruments output on mono sound, and you need to have a mono to stereo adapter to make it work properly with the JamHub. I also would love to see a parallel output for the inputs, so you can easily send the signal down to a house mixer without having to split it beforehand. Overall though, the JamHub GreenRoom is a great piece of tech, and it retails for about $500. Now that may be a lot to pay for some gear, but when you consider how much other audio matrices cost, or other high-end mixers cost, it's actually a great deal. Now, if you want to save a little money, the JamHub also has a bedroom model which can support 5 musicians, but lacks a USB connection. But then again, if you really want to splurge, you can go for the Tour Bus edition, which has the same 7 musician support, but also includes an SD card for built-in recording. So what do you think? Are you in a band? How would you use the JamHub? Let me know down in the comments how you would use the JamHub GreenRoom in your performances. And if you like this kind of gear review, be sure to give us a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. My name is Kin Tran for Geek Beat TV, and thanks for watching.